I share another helpful practice that will be of great help in enhancing the confidence and the positivity emerging inside you. For this, you need to learn how to start appreciating yourself and giving yourself credit for the amazing strengths you have. Now the question arises is, why appreciate yourself? Answer to this is, do you ever wonder why you are never able to accomplish your goals and achieve the success you have always done for? Maybe it is due to your inner critic who is constantly scrutinizing and criticizing your every action. Your inner critic is your shattered and negative inner self, a voice inside you that only sees your weaknesses and pinpoints them. It is this voice you have been listening to for a long time, which is why you doubt yourself and are never able to realize your potential. But by learning to appreciate yourself, you give yourself confidence and assurance that you are not useless or hopeless, and that you too have something to be proud of. You may have some weaknesses, as all of us we have, but there is something special about you as well, something that you can be proud of. This gives you the courage to believe in yourself and move forward as a confident individual who is not restricted by their self critic and is free to do whatever the wish is. To enjoy the full benefits of a positive mindset, it is essential that you work on praising yourself or at least recognize your strengths. Here are a few steps on how you can do this. So the first step is, that is, create a list of your strengths. That is, create a list of your strengths. Having a list is a good way of keeping track of things you want to remember or accomplish. People make lists as a reminder for all sort of things. Why not make a list of your strengths to remind you that you are good at something? Take a pencil and a paper and jot down everything nice about you. Everything means everything, even the smallest of things, that is, you mention it in your list. You don't have to think over much about each idea. Just write down whatever comes to the mind. This list could include the strengths, talents, or other good attributes you may think you have. If you are unable to think of any, then try to remember any positive qualities others think you have. For instance, think of the time you helped your friend with his business report, and he told you that you are very good at making reports. Maybe making good reports is your specialty. You can also think of any similar event and dig deeper into yourself to come up with a list of your strengths. Label this list as your strengths inventory. So you are going to label this list as your strengths inventory. This list will give you the hope that you are not a lost cause and that you have a lot of things to be happy about. Always keep it with you and take a look at it from time to time to strengthen the belief that you are an amazing individual with a lot of unique strengths. This will help build and increase your self-confidence. After taking this first step of creating list of your strengths, now go to the next step. Next step is, now make positive suggestions using your list. For this, take your list and make suggestions for every strength that you have written down. For instance, if you have strength is that is, you are a good debater. You have written it as, that is, my strength is good debater. Then make a suggestion stating, I am confident and excellent in debating. Similarly, suppose you have written that is kind-hearted in your list. So you should make a suggestion stating, I am a kind person who spreads love. After the suggestions have been created, you need to make a habit of saying them aloud for 20 to 30 times daily. This is very important, this is very significant for the change of perspective or understanding or for the self-image. The purpose behind creating this positive statement is to strengthen your belief that you have great abilities to be happy for. It will always help you enhance these talents. When you repeatedly say good things to yourself, your mind embraces them and starts creating positive thoughts accordingly. That is, when you keep on repeating these things aloud, and then certainly that is new neural pathways they are created, and and they get ingrained in your subconscious. So your positive thoughts then start moving around, attracting positive opportunities and helping you accomplish your set goals. Positive thinking helps create positive productive actions. It is time to put an end to that constant criticism. Give yourself a much needed pat on your back so you can start feeling good about yourself. When you feel good about yourself, you start behaving accordingly as well. Your mind stops creating negative thought patterns once you make it a habit to focus on your strengths and believe in what you can do. So, after let's say you have created a list of your strengths and now you are making positive suggestions using your list, it is important to reward yourself. Learn how to treat yourself to something once in a while. Let us say you passed a difficult test. You can reward yourself by going to a movie during the weekend. It can even be as simple as buying your favorite comfort food, watching a movie, or just giving yourself some moments to relax and unwind. Allow yourself to feel good about the things you accomplish. Doing something nice for yourself is a way of reaffirming yourself for your achievements, no matter how big or small they are. This will help you in renewing your energy and perspective so that you feel more confident in facing the challenges that are yet to come. So, once you have created a list of your strengths, made positive suggestions using your list, and now are doing something nice for yourself rather than criticizing, now you can begin to take criticism less seriously. Appreciating yourself also means knowing how to handle criticism from others, and that will always come. Criticism from always, it will come from others. Whatsoever you do, there are going to be some critics. Appreciating yourself also means knowing how to handle criticism from others. Self-assurance will help you eliminate the burden of always wanting to get approval from others. Seeking validation from others can create unnecessary pressure and may lead to negative and unproductive thinking. Instead, learn how to be confident with your own abilities. Use criticism to improve yourself, but don't let it take control of your thoughts.